Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and back with a quick and dirty unboxing video, which I had planned to shoot yesterday, but I couldn't because, well, my hay fever flared up very quickly within an hour or so before I wanted to shoot the video, so I wasn't able to do so, and I had a gazillion of sneezing attacks and stuff, and my nose was runny, and I was feeling kind of awful, so I'm back today with an unboxing video for this one, coming in from Aut Records from Berlin, from Davide Lorenzon, and actually this is the first time, I guess, I receive a vinyl format package, so I'm very curious if they're gonna go vinyl this time, because they have been sorting me out with music to review on my website NATCE for quite a few years now, but I don't remember getting any vinyl from them until now, so we'll see what this is. I guess the label has had one vinyl release in the past, very long ago, as I checked that on Discogs, but I don't think I got this. But before we go into this, just a little recap on the beta party we had on Friday, actually, at the H.ouse Club in Hamburg, which was a very nice thing. It wasn't that packed, but the dance floor was crowded all the time after an hour or so, an hour after we opened, and a lot of nice people there, a lot of old friends there, someone I had hoped to meet, with whom I've had back and forth conversations on Instagram for a few years actually, but never had met. And yeah, a lot of good vibes and stuff. The people were dancing to basically anything from H.ouse and the Banshees to Nitzer App to Elec Empire's industrial blues stuff to very unknown minimal wave, ingenious dilettantes things, and very obscure music. So this was a good vibe. I hope we're gonna do this once again, I guess. But if we don't, well, that's dependent on what the club management will say. I offered them to step in for another date, but we'll see how this goes. But even if they deny that and don't get us back, and if I'd never play out again, because, well, as I told you, maybe I'm gonna stop hustling myself out there as a DJ and only play on demand right now when people request me to do. If this would be my final DJ set ever, or would have been my final DJ set ever, I would feel totally fine, and feels like a kind of relief that I'm well, not into organizing DJ sets anymore right now. So I got some requests and I have people contacting me anyway, but this is okay, there's a cut I'm gonna make. When people ask me to play, I'm gonna play, and I'm gladly gonna play, but I won't ask any clubs and promoters anymore, because, well, that's too much hustle, and I got other things to do. So yeah, but now let's go into this vinyl thing. Of course, I will continue doing radio. This is totally out of question that I'm going to stop that. And the next radio show will be actually on Thursday on Radio Flouka in Paris, which will see me dive deeply into drum and bass and dark jungle from a period from 2001 to now. So this is going to be an interesting one for all of you. Very many unknown records in this mix, so if you haven't Radio Flouka on your radar, check them out for sure. radioflouka.com. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on air on Thursday at 2200 Paris time, Thursday April 6th actually. So this is gonna happen. And what we got here is a very professionally packed vinyl record, I guess. So, a little more maybe, and bubble wrap. I totally appreciate bubble wrap. So there is an empty box which will go into the bin, and we got this is good stuff, and it's good, very sensitive wrap. We all love this sound, don't we? Which I gotta open right now. We got a little press info in there, so we'll see what this is. Some other stuff, and we got a vinyl record actually. All that stuff goes away, and we got a a vinyl record on Aut Records as their catalog number 093. Okay, I'm gonna butcher that for sure. Plus Swagan, Sound in Time, 42 minutes 47 seconds long. So here is a press sheet. That's interesting to see that they're gonna switch to vinyl. There is no CD release coming with that, which is actually a quartet featuring one artist, Boris Meissen, on 13th Warrior on one of the tracks. 9 tracks on here, a total playtime of 43 minutes, actually recorded in January 2022 and released in April. So actually this month, a transcultural project full of fresh and modern musical concepts, flirting with the New York music scene while also incorporating more Balkan melodic and rhythmic elements and structures. So this is interesting, like bridging like continents and stuff musically, and I never heard the Aut Records label incorporating some Balkan, Turkish, Arab elements in their music. So this is going to be an interesting one. One guy involved in here is Nazareno Caputo, which was like chosen as a best debut album artist by New York Jazz Times last year. A guy from Brazil is in here. One guy, a double bass, is in here, and yeah, a total interesting melange. Actually, totally interesting melange. It's a heavyweight album. It's in shrink wrap, which I'm gonna leave it in. So because, well, I put like plastic sleeves around my records, but I like to leave them in shrink wrap if they are. So beautiful album cover, album art, which for some reason reminds me of like dark ambient albums and stuff. So a little different thing to what the Aut Records label does, like in terms of artwork usually. Here's the back. I hope this works and the blare is not like too intrusive here. This is like a macro shot of some wave, I guess. We got track names like Floating Structures, 13th Warrior, Inside a Melting Glacier, which also points into dark ambient for me, Defiant Steps, Sleepless, Quantum Insomnia, which is also a great title, and others. The album looks like this. Oh, this is beyond 180 grams, I guess. So here, Sound in Time by Blas Swagan, I guess, or however you pronounce that. I am, well, not a pro in terms of pronouncing like names from other like cultural realms, so bear with me. Blas Swagan is the pronunciation I'm going to go with. It's very heavyweight. There is, yeah, 4 tracks on the B side and 5 or like 3 tracks and like 2 interludes on the A side. Tenor sax, the vibraphone, double bass, drums, and on one track there is a trumpet. So we got some new things on the Aut Records label. Review to come on my label, on my website, nicesales.de, within a few days, I guess. Probably on Easter Monday or whatever. So I'm gonna dive deep into this and check this. Totally appreciate the vinyl effort because, well, vinyl is my medium of choice, and I guess I'm gonna do like at some point like a little bit of a jazz, experimental, down tempo, whatever related DJ mix on Radio Flouka at some point. So I have been planning ahead for that, but there are so many mixes to record right now. So but I got an idea to branch out from the proper like DJ realm a little, and or like the proper like dance floor oriented DJ realm on radio shows, and get more into like experimental music, I guess. So yeah, that's it for now, for today. Bass Junkie out with a little unboxing video. I'm gonna go into editing mode right now, and I'm gonna see you very soon. Would be nice if you like tune into my radio show, and if you have, like, leave a comment down there in the description box, of course. So I'm out. See you in the next one.